Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this channel, I'm gonna talk about some art history stuff while I try to draw something. So, today I'm gonna take you guys on a captivating journey through the annals of art history, exploring the birth and transformation of one of the most influential art movements, that is, Impressionism. In the mid 19th century, a radical movement emerged from the studios and streets of Paris, forever altering the course of art history. The birth of Impressionism marked a rebellion against the stifling conventions of academic art, a departure that would ignite a visual revolution. In the 1860s, the art world was dominated by the rigid rules of the Académie des Beaux-Arts, dictating what constituted acceptable artistic expressions. However, a group of visionary artists, including Claude Monet, Pierre-Auguste Renoir, and Edgar Degas, grew disillusioned with this academic straitjacket. They sought a new way of seeing and representing the world around them, one that embraced the fleeting nature of light and the immediacy of their own perceptions. The cradle of Impressionism was the vibrant city of Paris, a melting pot of creativity and intellectual fervor. Here, these artists began to experiment with innovative techniques, challenging the established norms of composition, perspective, and subject matter. The birth of Impressionism can be traced back to the now famous Salon de Refuses of 1863, an exhibition that showcased artworks rejected by the official Salon. Among these rejected works were pieces by the soon to be Impressionists, whose unconventional approach garnered attention and criticism in equal measure. One of the seminal moments in the birth of Impressionism was Monet's Impression Sunrise, that is exhibited in 1874. This painting, with its loose brushstrokes and emphasis on the play of light, not only gave the moment its name but also encapsulated the essence of what the Impressionists sought to achieve, that is, capturing the immediate sensory experience of a scene rather than adhering to a strict, polished representation. The birth of Impressionism was not without its share of challenges. Traditional critics derided the movement, dismissing its work as unfinished sketches rather than completed masterpieces. The public, accustomed to more conventional art forms, initially struggled to appreciate these unconventional creations. However, undeterred, the Impressionists pressed on, finding solidarity amongst themselves and forming their own exhibitions. Therefore, the birth of Impressionism was a transformative period in the history of art. It signified a break from tradition, a rejection of the academic constraints that had defined art for centuries. The movement's pioneer, driven by a desire to capture the immediacy of the world around them, laid the groundwork for a new era in art, one that celebrated individual perception, embraced innovation, and forever changed the way we experience and interpret the visual arts. The Impressionists challenged the traditional notions of composition, perspective, and subject matter. They moved away from historical and mythological themes, choosing instead to depict everyday scenes with a fresh, spontaneous approach. This departure from convention sparked controversy as critics and the art establishment struggled to grasp the unconventional beauty unfolding on canvas. One cannot delve into Impressionism without exploring the groundbreaking technique employed by these artists. Impressionist artists introduced several innovative techniques in painting. Some key features include broken color, in which Impressionists use small, separate brushstrokes of pure color, allowing the viewer's eyes to blend the color optically rather than relying on premixed pigments. Then they also focused on capturing the changing effects of light and atmosphere, often paintings outdoors, that is also known as in air, to observe and represent natural light more accurately. Impressionists often abandoned the meticulous details of traditional painting in favor of broader, more spontaneous brushstrokes, conveying a sense of movement and immediacy. In their painting, one can see the unusual angles and croppings. They experimented with unconventional perspectives and composition, breaking away from the traditional rules of framing and representation. Impressionists frequently depicted everyday life and scenes, emphasizing the mundane aspects of contemporary society rather than grand historical or mythological subjects. Color played a crucial role with a focus on capturing the changing colors of nature. They aimed to convey the mood and atmosphere of a scene rather than precise details. The invention of photography influenced their approach, encouraging a shift away from realistic representation towards more subjective and interpretive styles. As Impressionism gained momentum, it faced fierce opposition from traditionalists. Critics dismissed the movement as unfinished and chaotic, yet undeterred, the Impressionists held their ground, forming their own exhibitions and forging a path that would ultimately redefine the art world. As we approach the end of our journey, we reflect on the enduring legacy of Impressionism. Despite its rocky beginnings, the movement went to inspire generations of artists, laying the foundation for modern art. The loose brushstrokes, emphasis on emotion, and celebration of ordinary life continue to resonate in the art world today. And there you have it, a whirlwind tour through the evolution of Impressionism. As we exit this gallery of history, let us carry with us an appreciation for the artist who dared to challenge the status quo, forever altering the course of artistic expression. Thank you for joining me on this artistic odyssey. Until next time, keep exploring the rich tapestry of art that surrounds us.